So I got this in exchange for a review from the company. It's Spytec GPS. This, even though it looks like two different products, they apparently come together in a kit. So this is a tracker right here. Now this is going to require a subscription, so make sure you keep check of that, or make sure you know that. But I'm going to go ahead and open this to give you an idea as to what the tracker looks like, and then I'll actually open that up to show you what the case looks like. Now the case has got a very, very strong magnet on it. The reason actually for that is because this tracker, you can put it anywhere, use it anywhere, but the majority of what it's for is to actually put it on a car. It's a million different uses for that. I mean, whether you're tracking a child, whether you're keeping up with an elderly parent, whatever the case may be. Of course, the first thing you're going to do is you've got some company contact information on the back, but you've also got a QR code right here on the front, which is for activating and setting everything up, because like I said, this is going to require a subscription, so this is not something that you can just use on its own. Now the case does come with it, but you could easily, if it's somebody that they know you've got the tracker on there and they're not going to try to take it off, I don't see why you couldn't just stick this in the glove box. But of course, if you need to hide it, or if you need to be more secretive with it to where they can't do something with it, then you will need this. It's got a power button on top. I'm going to go ahead and hold down on it and see if it turns on. All right, so apparently you got to charge it first. So we're going to go ahead and do that, or I'm not holding it down right. I don't know which one it is. Let's see, I'm trying to get my fingers up to it. All right, so apparently it does need to be charged first, so we're going to do that as well before I make my next video. It is the GL300, and then we're going to also go ahead and open up the case to see what all it looks like. Like I said, I had something metal near it last night, and I can tell you without a doubt the magnets hold very well. Of course, you got some company contact card again. It is a hard shell case. You've got the two magnets back here, and then you've also got a little piece that I guess you could use a strap if you want it. So basically, you're going to go ahead and open this up. It's got a piece of foam on both sides, which is very nice, because what's going to happen is if you put this down in here, it is going to be a pretty tight fit. But the nice thing is that foam is going to be sandwiched around it to where it's pretty much not going to get or be able to get damaged. Unless it did something crazy. But you would then stick that like up under the car or somewhere. Preferably, I would think you want it under the car, but you want it somewhere like that. If a major bump or pothole that's so famous, it won't get knocked off. I personally don't think you're gonna have to worry about that because of the magnets, but I would almost say to put it like up on top of something under the car. That would just be my thought. And then the last thing I wanted to cover is everything they send you. They actually send you a block for charging the tracker. You've got these little tiny screws right here, and then you've also got, of course, your USB-C cord to charge it. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to stick it on charge, and then we will pull it up on the app and we'll drive around, and I'll give you some ideas from it.